Although Typhoon Mary did not land in the Philippines, it did bring torrential rain and flooding to many areas. One was Marikina City. On Thursday evening, local Tzu Chi volunteers were already out urging residents to evacuate. In the following 2 days, Tzu Chi and local volunteers dished out nearly 1,900 hot meals and over 5,500 servings of bread to Marikina's residents. In addition, 1,400 households also received a change of dry clothing.
Mindful of the devastation brought by Typhoon Katsana 2 years prior, as Typhoon Mary draws close, the government of Marikina quickly issued a warning for residents living near the riverbanks to evacuate.
We were afraid that the river might rise even higher. We didn't want to be caught unprepared, like during Typhoon Katsana, when the water suddenly rose. And we had to leave with nothing but wet clothes on our back.
On the
night of the 23rd, we made our rounds, and for the safety of the residents, we suggested they spend the night in Nangka Elementary School.
Braving the winds and rains, local volunteers patrol at night, watching out for floodwaters. The next morning, they rushed to Marikina with food supplies to help feed the hungry residents. With speed born from necessity, volunteers put together 1,751 sandwiches in the morning, which they hope will tide the evacuees over till the lunch boxes are done.
I'm very thankful for the help of our local volunteers. Even though their own houses have been hit by the floods, they are still willing to come and help us put this meal together for the evacuees. Many of them have not eaten since last night.
Over 10,000 residents of low-lying Marikina City have been evacuated to shelters. There they remain wondering when they can go home, and if they still have a home to return to. A hot meal provided by Tzu Chi is a welcome respite for their worries.
When Tzu Chi finally arrived with food, we were all cold and hungry. These tears you see are tears of thankfulness for the help we have been given.
As if the rains and floodwaters weren't enough to bear, on the night of the 24th, a fire breaks out in Barangay Malande.
We just found out this morning. It really makes you want to cry. All of our effort was for nothing. First the flooding, then the fire. Now there is nothing left of our home.
On the 25th, volunteers returned to Marikina, bringing with them love and supplies to help residents through this difficult time. Although the waters are slowly receding, life will take longer to get back to normal. Homes need to be cleaned and many lack dry clothes to wear. Coming again to the rescue is Tzu Chi, which hands out a change of clothing for 1,400 families. In each bag are dry clothes for men, women and children.
We are thankful that this time around things weren't so bad. We are also so thankful for the help of Tzu Chi, who showed up here yesterday.
For 2 straight days, volunteers have had their hands full with making sure residents have access to warm meals and dry clothes. As residents return home to begin cleaning up, Tzu Chi plans to be there to help along the way.